WIIFM, 5 letters that can have a tremendous impact on your marketing. WIIFM is what's in it for me. And if you have these 5 letters at the front end of your marketing, not just your video marketing, you will see a dramatic increase in your return on investment. So let's get into this week's video marketing lesson. And in case you're new here, I'm still Jimbo Marshall. We've talked a lot about marketing concepts and strategies over the past couple of videos. We've covered funnels and why video can make such a big difference when you're creating funnels. We've covered lead magnets, or sometimes called bait, which is the thing that gets your ideal client to opt into your funnel. Now today we're talking about a core concept that will help guide all of your videos, and that is WIIFM. What's in it for me? Put yourself in the shoes of your ideal client for just a moment. Think about, why would anyone be watching your video? They are watching because they have to, because they have a problem. They are focused on themselves, just like the rest of us. Now, when you think about WIIFM, you have to imagine why that person is watching your videos. Now, they are most likely experiencing anxiety, fear, depression, and perhaps on occasion, I'm sure they're feeling some sort of relief that they are finally starting to consider, to think about, to perhaps consider solving their problem. And they are seeking a human connection. They want a non-judgmental human being who's nice and at least pretends to understand what they are going through. They are wanting to know, like, and trust you, which is really about them, so that they feel better, which means you cannot ignore WIIFM, or what's in it for me. So how do you use WIIFM in not only your videos, but all of your marketing? It's quite simple. Every time you go to create a video, write your newsletter, or even during a sales conversation, just ask yourself, what problem does this solve? How does this video, this newsletter, how does it solve a problem for my ideal client? That answer should be simple. Nothing crazy or complex. And then ask the second question. If your ideal client watched this video, would they know exactly what to do when the video was over? Now listen, that doesn't mean you can't talk about what your law firm does and why you love being a lawyer. It means you need to speak to their pain or their opportunity before you try and talk about yourself. Always focus your message on them and how you can solve a problem or answer a question. Remember, WIIFM, what's in it for me? If you found this content helpful, I would love it if you would subscribe to our channel here on YouTube, or send this video along to a colleague who you know needs to hear about these WIIFM things and all things video marketing.